Hey everyone, it's Fig Corner 2000. Today we're looking at the big man himself, Marvel's Kingpin. Let's get this box open and let's get moving. Holy crap, this is hard to open. Alright, this figure is so heavy he wants to fall backwards on his own. I'm going to give a brief overview of this guy while I get him out of his packaging, or at least try to get him out of his packaging. So let's do it. Alrighty, so for those that don't know, this is Marvel's Kingpin, otherwise known as Wilson Fisk. He is the dirty crime overlord of the crime empire in New York City. He is a flashy businessman when he needs to be, and a dirty killer when he also needs to be. He has fought Daredevil, Spider-Man, and many other street-level vigilantes in New York City. He was mayor at some point, and Daredevil had to take him down then. He was abused as a boy, he saw his mother get beat, and it sort of led to him being physical and violent. As you can tell, he's a very, very large person. He's one of the bigger villains in the MCU, or in Marvel at all. He's very powerful, but then again, he's a very big dude, so he's not very smart, necessarily. He has a wife named Vanessa, and a child, I think a boy, and his name is Rose, sort of an assassin taking after Mr. Fisk himself. There's not much else to say about this guy. Let you guys enjoy the rest of this unboxing. Toodaloo. Wow, that was a lot of work, but this is definitely worth it. This figure is a Hulk. He is awesome. Let's start talking about him. This is not the white suit Kingpin, like shown in Daredevil Born Again. This is a white coat and purple bottoms, orange vest, signature Kingpin look, awesome. He comes with his signature cane as well, and then a normal face, and then of course his injured one is already on his head. He's a very big figure, so I don't expect good articulation. I have been playing around with him a bit, and he does actually move quite well. If you know a lot about Marvel Legends, you know that this figure is a Build-A-Figure that they just put into its own packaging and rebranded it, sort of, and then added a different color to him. So let's talk about articulation. The big guy can look up this far, can look down like this, with some real willpower being used. There is no butterfly joint here, which is acceptable. His shoulder swivels like this, goes up all the way to there, which is quite nice. He is a single jointed arm, which is okay. Looks a little weird from the back, but I'm not complaining. His wrist moves like this on this hand, and then same at here. There's only one pair of hands, so not much to go over there. He has an interesting cut where his torso swivels. There is no waist here. It is just right here, and he can go all the way around like this. Very nice. I'm not expecting much from his hips, so let's check it out. And it came off. That's funny. I figured it would do something like that. Let's just pop that right back on. So it can go up to probably right there is the best he can do, which is all right. Not expecting that much. And then he can go out to here, which is also fine. I'm not going to make him kick anybody. He does have that thigh swivel right here, which is a nice addition. The knees are single jointed as well, and they go back to here, and that's it. His hip goes back to here as well, but signature Marvel Legends doesn't go any back any farther because of this butt piece. Let's see about his foot. His foot goes to here, and you can really muscle it to get it all the way around, but I'm worried it might break if I do that anymore. I don't know if the camera can see this, but I think I loosened this knee joint just by moving it. You can see that crease there that this other one doesn't have. Not sure it's that big of a deal, though. Let's see if I can pop this back in, maneuver it some. And there, that's better. He's hard to move, but not sure what I expected. Let's get him in two poses and then give a review. Clarify before I go any farther. The top of this cane does not actually fit into his hand, but if you go like this, it does work, which this is his first pose right here. Very stoic, as you can see. For this next and final pose, I've got him as if he's about to swing on Daredevil or Spider-Man. I think this is actually a really good figure, and I'm pretty happy I picked it up. I don't really expect a lot from him, so I'm probably going to give him a 7.5 out of 10. I think that makes the most sense for how big he is, his articulation, his movement, and some of the poses I can get out of him. If you guys like this video, please come back. There are plenty more about Daredevil, more about DC, tons more to come. Thank you guys for watching.